What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of Draft to Glory. The last episode of Draft to Glory went live very briefly and we won that draft, which was sick. We didn't make much / any money, and of course you guys smashed a thumbs up on that again. We got over 3,500 likes in the first 2 hours, so if we could smash that, that'd be absolutely sick. Now for this draft, do we want to go 4-3-2-1 or do we want to go 4-1-2-1-2? Let's take the 4-2-3-2-1 so we can try and get that fuck birthday Cristiano Ronaldo. We don't get it. I'll take the... Ooh. Might take Aguero actually. Because that way if we get Messi, he gets a soft link and Hazard goes down into the midfield. Yeah, I'm going to take this Aguero card. Big fan of the Aguero card. Didn't mean to take a centre midfield card there. But will happily accept Team of the Year N'Golo Kante. If we could get now Ronaldo, would be very nice. We don't get Ronaldo. Instead, we get the fuck birthday Hazard. That's perfect. Soft link into Aguero, hard link into Kante. And at left wing, we are going to take Alexis Sanchez, I guess. A good, strong start to this draft. A very high-rated start to this draft with some exceptional players. We can keep this up. Oh, it's got to be, hasn't it? The position change, David Alaba. 2 fuck birthday cards coming in now. And our third pick is going to be... none of these guys really fit. I'll take Pjanic just so we've got a few options. Pjanic probably won't start, but a nice high-rated card and could potentially help us. Now, I'd love to see the Gareth Bale card here as well. Yes! We got it. That is brilliant. That is our third fuck birthday card now into this team. I don't know if I'll start all of them. We'll see what we get in the next few picks. I don't know how many... can't not. And now we'll pop Pjanic over onto that left side. We'll get a nice little soft chem boost up there as well. And although the chemistry is not ideal here, our team rating is going to be fantastic. Now, what do we take here? Could go with Benatia and get a strong link to Pjanic and a soft link to Bonucci. Could go with Koscielny to get a strong link to Kante. Could take Laporte to get a soft link to Bale. Marquinhos doesn't really fit anyone. I'm going to go with Laporte. Let's get our soft link to Bale. Let's pop him over there. Let's swap these two around here. That takes up to 65 chemistry. Hopefully a Perez foot birthday right back card would be in there. It's sadly not. So we're looking for Calcio A, which we don't get. Nelson Semedo, I guess, is okay. I guess we could take Aurier just in case we go full Premier League down that right-hand side. So I'll take Aurier just off the hopes of full Premier League. And then in goal, ooh, that Ter Stegen is nice. Soft link into Laporte, which really does boost chem. We are going to need... I know I could have taken Viviano for Bonucci, but Bonucci only needs one more soft link to get up to 7 chemistry. What do we have here? Milinkovic-Savic. It's his base card. I'm not really interested. Iago Aspas. I'm not too interested in Aspas, except for the fact that he gives Bale full chemistry if we put him in there instead of David Alaba. So we'll take him. I don't know if do we get a chem boost? We do. We gain 1 chemistry putting Aspas in there instead of David Alaba. We've got 3 fuck birthday cards so far. It's throwing that Milinkovic-Savic card down my throat. Could take Santi here actually and just pop him in there. It's yeah, he'll get a strong link to Sanchez. That's good for the team, good for the chemistry. And we kind of just need to fix that. Kind of just need to fix that Aurier, really, don't we? If we could change Aurier out for someone a little bit better, it would be very much appreciated. It doesn't look like it's going to happen for us here. Although now we've got the silver card out the way, that of course is very, very nice. And here we have a choice. Do we take Messi, who doesn't fit into the team at all because of Hazard, but is the highest rated? So we will take Messi. I know he has a higher rated card than that, but we'll take him there, no problem at all. Next on the board, again, it's not really giving us great cards that we want. We could take Raheem Sterling. That's Grimaldo, but just as a good sub, you know. I think I'd probably prefer him. Our attack is already complete. Our midfield, other than Cazorla, is complete. Obviously, it would be nice if we could get like a big goalkeeper. We do get an informed Petr Cech. I'm going to take this Czech card just in case we go full Prem. Because if we take out just Bonucci and Pjanic, we've got a full Prem team, right? So that's no problem at all. Well, obviously other than the left-hand side. There is what I was looking for. That Perez birthday card takes us up to 91 chemistry. That is a huge addition to the squad. And now we've got 4 incredible FUT birthday cards for this team. Obviously, Alaba is going to be used as a sub. Now, I don't really want to change the defence now either. Other than, yeah, I can't even take Laporte out because of the goalkeeper. We'll take Rogani for the rating anyway. We're an 89 rated right now, but we've got a few big players to pop in there. Not going to get anything off of this one. We'll take that Nacho card just because of rating right there. A few more picks to go. There's a big player for us right now. Let me be smart here. If we take Paul Pogba, strong link to Kante, soft link to the centre back, which won't make much of a difference, but it will give Pogba full chemistry, which Cazorla doesn't have. If we take Casemiro, he gets a strong link to Bale and a soft link to the centre back as well, which won't change the centre back, and it won't give Casemiro full chem. So Paul Pogba is definitely the smart choice here. Takes up to 93 chemistry. Everybody on a minimum of 7, which in my opinion is good enough in drafts, specifically when you're looking at the calibre of players that we've got. We have actually got a sensational squad right here. Let's pop our higher rated players in there as well. Get Aspas in there. Let's get Cazorla off. This puts us up to a 90 rated squad currently, with the chance of a Ronaldo still to come. The weakest link on this team right here is genuinely this Laporte card, and that's not even a bad card. The rest of this team is fantastic. Let's see if we can get ourselves a Cristiano Ronaldo in the last 2 picks. We can't to start with. We get a Sané. I'll take Sané. No one else here fits perfectly, do they? Felipe Anderson, I mean, he's got a FUT birthday card that we haven't got. He would give Pjanic not full chem. Pjanic would remain the same, so we'll take the Sané as a super sub. And then our final pick can't be a silver, thank God, but it is a common gold, which sucks D. Let's pop Finn Bogerson in there. Doesn't make any difference. We'll put Cazorla in there. So it's a 93 chemistry, 89 rated squad, 4 FUT birthday cards in total, and a great, great team. Honestly, unless I come up against a very, very strong player. Here we go here. He takes us up to 96. He takes us up to 95, 94, 94, and 93. So Arsene Wenger, let's go. Yeah, just a great squad all round, really. 2 Team of the Year cards, 4 FUT birthday cards. In terms of defending, we could quite comfortably bring on David Alaba as a centre-back. If we wanted to, he'd be a great centre-back in there instead of Laporte if he's struggling, but I don't think it'd be necessary. We've obviously got Gareth Bale at left-back. I'm excited to use him at left-back, I'm not going to lie. And, yeah, in attack, we've obviously got Messi, Sterling or Sané. Midfield or defence, we've got David Alaba. And generally speaking here, we've got a great, great squad. So let's see what we can do with this squad, guys. As I say, unless I come up against someone insane, I should easily make it to the semi-final with a squad as good as this. We'll have to see how it goes, though. So let's get into the action. Okay, guys, as we go into the gameplay, the first opponent we come up against has got a 89 chemistry, 88 rated 4-3-1-2 team. A very nice team there with a new man of the match striker Messi, striker Kane, 92 Del Piero, FUT birthday as Pilaqueta that we see a lot, Path to Glory Sandro, Path to Glory Goretzka, Inform Naldo. Generally speaking, a very strong team. But what I was most impressed with, let's talk about our team. First of all, let's talk about Gareth Bale at left back. I mean, he's got a good boost in defence, but I feel like he's such a meta player at left back, and people are, I'm prolonging the meme here. You know, if you guys remember back in FIFA 15, I used Gareth Bale at CDM because his card was very well suited for a CDM's position back then. You know, a tall player, good strength, good passing. That was what the meta for CDM was back then. Nowadays, that meme still survives, and as soon as that Gareth Bale left back card came out, of course, I got just an insane amount of tweets and such about it, and that's absolutely fine. I indulge in the meme. I embrace the bants, the jokes, yeah, you know, I'm on board, right? So when we got Gareth Bale here at left back, I know what it's gonna create in the comment section, and I thought let me just treat him like a left back and see how he fares. And he is fantastic, and the reason why he's fantastic is because he's big, he's strong. He doesn't have insane strength. I think it's like 80 or something around those lines. But with the right chem style, of course, you can boost that. He's absolutely rapid. He's got very good defensive stats. But more importantly, because of the meta of the game this year in FIFA, and how important fullbacks are, specifically fullbacks this year, you know, the right back and left back are so important in FIFA this year. The fact that he has 4-star skill moves, the fact that he has great passing, great dribbling, and extremely good shooting as well, makes him just such a good left back. You know, he's on par with Marcelo, Team of the Year card, and the reason why I would favour Bale over Marcelo is just because of that height and that pace. So Gareth Bale, the left back, was just great. He was just truly, truly great. That being said, the other thing I loved about this team that I was interested as to how it would work was my attack. Obviously, I have 3 little guys up front in Aguero, Hazard, and who's my left wing? Can't remember who my left wing was. You guys know. Sanchez. So we had three little guys up front, 2 at 5'8", 1 at 5'7". And me personally, the way I play this game and I require a tank up front. You know, whether it be Edison Cavani, whether it be Harry Kane, whether it be Cristiano Ronaldo, I constantly use a big man up front. So for me to use 3 little guys up front for a change was intriguing, but they offer a dynamic that you don't get with a big man. And I think this is where a lot of people overlook agility and balance when combined with pace. The little guys with high pace, high agility and high balance, they just do everything so much faster. Even if they have the same pace as someone like a Cristiano Ronaldo or a Gareth Bale, for example, up front. You know, when you give them the ball, when they do fake shots, when they do stop and turns, when they do roulettes, when they do heel-to-heel flicks, they do them so much quicker. And because of the agility, and more specifically because of the balance, when a nippy player does a heel-to-heel flick and a defender steps in, they're more likely to ride the tackle and just like bump off them and carry on, and that's because of that high balance. When a big guy does a heel-to-heel flick and gets a shove, he's more likely to either fall over or just lose control because of the lower balance. So I definitely felt that, definitely in draft anyway, having these guys, like, you know, that goal there with Aguero was prime example, just turning inside and turning back outside without even having to think about it, without losing any ability on the ball or anything like that. And again, here's Aguero, beautiful little drag back after the step overs, and he just creates a space, and it's just so nice. And although I feel like, because of the crossing meta this year and how overpowered it is, although I feel like a big man is definitely relevant in this year's game, having 3 little guys up front was fantastic. They were just so strong. And you'll see I'm actually skipping a lot of goals here because we scored so many goals in this draft. We make it all the way through to the final. After a really strong performance in the semi-final, the guy only had 3 shots. He scored 2 of them in typical me fashion. And my final opponent comes up against, he's got 4 fuck birthday cards as well. Bale, Azpilicueta, Ronaldo, and Jordi Alba. He actually switched Jordi Alba to left back. He put Gareth Bale into the midfield, and I can't remember who he brought on at left forward, but somebody else came onto the field for him. But this was just, again, a strong game for me, and it's in no short part because of the dynamic of this team just seemed to work really well. You know, the defence was exceptional. Bruno Perez at right back and Gareth Bale at left back were great. Bonucci at centre back was genuinely acceptable and exceptional. And that goal there, again, is just a prime example of why those short guys, those nippy guys with high agility and high balance are so good. The dancing through the team there with Alexis Sanchez, I couldn't have done that with a Bale, with a Ronaldo, because they just take too long on the ball because of their agility and balance. But yeah, my team was great. Team Kante is phenomenal. I hate short midfielders in this game, but Team Kante is an exception to that rule. Paul Pogba was absolutely sensational. David Alaba, when he came into the midfield for Pjanic, was great. And here's Bale again, burning forwards. Ball comes to David Alaba, who's on the field. Here's Aguero, great little bit of just a turning, essentially, just walking around, made it 3-1. Eventually, we go 4-1 to the good as well. Here's Aguero, beautiful little bit of work from Aguero. Finds David Alaba, beautiful roulette from Alaba, and a fantastic finish there as well to make it 4-1. And the score here comes at 6-2 in the 85th minute. We get the shot. I don't know how I scored that. Like, that's the luckiest goal I've scored in a very, very long time. But we win the draft, guys, 7-2. A really, really convincing performance. I've got to be honest, I absolutely love this team. This, though, guys, is going to be the end of the gameplay. Let's get into the packs. All right, guys, so we get our 45th draft win in just 7 to 9 entries. I'm going to go back to last year and the year before and have a look how many drafts we won in total, I think this might be up there. I think we might already, you know, only halfway through this game, we might already be up there with the most drafts won. I'm very happy with my draft record. I was looking back at episode 57, which is when we got our 200th draft victory, and we was 200 wins to 32 losses. So since then, we're up to 240 wins to 34 losses. I've won 9 drafts in my last 11 attempts, including the final loss from a couple of episodes ago, and I think we took one first round loss that I didn't show. We just ignore that because nobody wants to see that. This team, fantastic, absolutely fantastic. You know, to a man. Bonucci, I don't know how much Bonucci is. I apologise for doing this. I hate doing this, like going onto the internet whilst talking to people like on the video. But Bonucci's Team of the Year card is 600,000 coins, and it is better than absolutely any icon defender you will get, bar say Maldini. Potentially that Rio Ferdinand. I personally don't think he's exceptional. I think he's just very, very good. But yeah, this Bonucci card is just unreal. This man, Gareth Bale, left back was fantastic. Pogba, Kante, Pjanic, Hazard, Aguero, Sanchez. I haven't played with 3 kind of like little guys up front. 5'8", what we got? 5'8", 5'7", and 5'8". I haven't played with the three little guys up front in a while. You know, usually we have like a Ronaldo up there or someone, you know, a Gareth Bale or anything like that. Maybe a Team of the Year Harry Kane. We usually have a big man up front. Not on this occasion. On this occasion, we had 3 little guys, and they just caused absolute havoc. It was fantastic. So, lots of goals conceded this time around. You know, 2 goals for the first 3 games and 3 goals in the final, but lots of goals scored. 6, 3, 5, and 7. So we scored in total 21 goals through the 4 games, conceding 9 there. It's a great return in all. Let's see what we get for our prize. Last draft, we won the draft. Hello. And that's not a bad reward. Last draft we won the draft and we actually didn't make profit, or if we did, we made next to nothing. We barely broke even. With this reward, we're pretty much guaranteed profit with this reward. Again, you know, we're looking at about 3,000 coins at match earnings, so we're looking for about 12,000 coins to be accumulated from the 4 packs, and because of the 2 premium gold player packs, that will always happen. It's not the greatest reward. I mean, straight off the bat, this is a great pack. You know, the shadow card is probably going to sell for somewhere around about 5,000 coins. So we'll take 5k, 6k including the consumables. We'll look at 7k, 7.5k, and then 8k with the silver and the discard. So we're looking at 8,000 coins plus the 3,000 coins. So we're already up to 11,000 coins returned, and we haven't even got into the best 2 packs yet. It would be sick to pack a FUT birthday card on this pack opening, though. We've got 2 premium gold player packs for a chance to do so. Am I going to do it? Probably not. So we'll get ourselves, you know, nothing major here. What was we up to? We was up to 11,000 coins. So we'll say 12,000 with the consumables, 13,000 with the golds. Let me check this kit here. Doesn't sell. It's a nice kit though. I'm going to take that and I'm going to use that. So we're up to 13,000 currently, and this guy sells for about 1,000 coins, maybe a little bit more. So there's one for 700 there, and one for 650. So we'll get 700 coins for him. So we'll say another 1,000 coins in total, including discards and all else. So we're up to about 14,000. In fact, let's drop it down to 13,000. So we only need 2,000 coins from these. So we have made profit this episode no matter what. Even if we get the worst players, we've got a thin pack here. Even if we get the worst players just by discarding these, we will give ourselves good profit. Even if we're looking for 3,000 coins, we could discard it for 4,000. That puts 1k in profit. This guy is an Irishman. Might have some value right now. No, he doesn't. Jesus Christ. I don't think anyone here has any added value, and then I'll send the other dudes up to the trade pile. All of those guys there. And then last but not least, guys, how is our luck? Are we going to get anything decent out of these, or are we going to get 2 thin packs in a row? Let's have a look. It's 2 thin packs in a row. So no FUT birthday card, no inform, no board player. An 82 rated would be nice. There we go. We get Begovic and we get Astori. I don't know, 2.8k for Begovic. I'll sell him. We'll get rid of him straight away. I'm going to just store Astor into the club, guys. We're not going to try and sell him. And then the rest of this, I don't think anything's worth anything. I'll give it a double check after the video is done. And that is that, guys. So fantastic draft. 4 FUT birthday players. They were all very enjoyable. We did bring on David Alaba in every single game on into that centre midfield spot. Good rewards in terms of making money. You know, we probably made about 10,000 coins here today. But bad in terms of the actual just excitement. It just sucks. You know, that's back-to-back drafts now where we've worked so hard and we've made either nothing or very little, and we've won both drafts. So maybe our luck will come again one day. Who knows? This, though, is going to be the end of the video for now. If you did enjoy this, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.